Hi, today we're going to talk about how to deal with depression. I'm going to give some tips. Um, for example, I deal with depression by hearing music, reading books. Uh, the best one that worked for me is hearing music. I love music that distract me a lot when I feel sad and very depressed. I hear a lot of music, romantic music. That's how I deal with my depression. Talk to my husband. That helped me a lot. Uh, what else? How you deal with your depression?
We're gonna go for a nice little walk after lunch.
Yes, that's
It's
true.
beautiful out. And then we're gonna go to barbecue at our daughter's house later.
Yeah, walking help a lot too. Go out with friends. Try to always have your mind distracted. Like talking to your family, friends, husband.
Don't hold it in.
Try to talk a lot about your problems. Don't hold it in. So you never have to think about nothing else, like suicide. Take that out of your mind. Out of your mind. Let it go. Hold on, my husband wants to talk.
Listen, depression is real. Some people think it's, hokey pokey, whatever you want to say, but, you know, people with depression could look totally normal and you would never know. Depression is very real. So, you know, you have to take it serious. That's why I take it serious when my wife gets depressed. And sometimes I don't even know because she'll put a smile on her face for everybody and take care of everybody else's problems and sit there and suffer in silence. So, you got to try to give people a break, and help them out when you can, and understand that, they're not being rude or not being moody. They're just depressed and it just comes out of nowhere. You could be having a great time and, all of a sudden it happens, you know, and you gotta learn to be patient and deal with it, and try to help as much as you can, because depression can really get you really really down where you do some self-harm or even suicide or something. So I take it very serious. My wife can be depressed and she'll still help everybody with a smile on her face. So you want to try to be there for your loved one, whether it's your wife, your mother, your children, a friend, whoever. You got to try to be understanding and help them when you can. Because it's not a good thing. I never really thought about it until I see what my wife went through when she gets depressed. You know, so let's all try to look out for people and be nice to each other and try to be understanding. So I'm gonna let you go back and talk to my wife. I just wanted to get that in there because I really love my wife and I want to be there for her. So I figured I'd give a little insight on my perspective because you know my wife gets depressed and I don't want her to be. You know what I'm saying? So thank you. Like this page, okay, and subscribe.
You could always go to Google and find out information about depression, and you could even get the number that you could go and get help. That's what I do. I go to Google a lot and try to keep myself informed because I suffer from depression. So I try to get always information, keep myself informed. Um, so Google, keep yourself. If you like to dance, dance. Get into classes to dance. To me, what it worked more is the music. Listen to music. You know, I try not to think about all my problems. I never tried to take my life. because I know I have to keep on because of my child. Whoever look at my page, my YouTube page channel, know that I got a daughter that got special needs. So I will never commit suicide, but I suffer from depression. I'm gonna get information, but you also could go to Google. There you'll find a number where you could get people to help you. Or you could, if you think you suffer from depression, you go to Google and you find out if you suffer from depression. And this is real, and is it could be complicated because a lot of people take their life daily. I don't know how many people take their life because of depression. So it's very important that you find out information. You go to Google and search about depression. Please, talk to your family, to your friends, to your husband, to your neighbor. Ask about it. Go to the library.
Get a dog or a cat. They'll help.
Yeah, you could also get a pet. I got a dog. I got 2 cats. It's not that I don't feel love because I got my husband that loves me to death. So sometimes you don't even got a reason. Sometimes, like I told my husband when we started talking, you don't need a reason to be depressed. That's the problem. So like and subscribe to my page. That's all for now. God bless everyone, and thank you.